Hey there, class. Welcome to another segment of Phil, the Mortgage Professor. Today's topic is fence sitting can hurt your wallet. Now, what am I talking about? Well, we've had some economic news over the last year or so that has been sort of up and down, lots on the downside, but progressively we've been hearing more on the upside as time goes on. But there's still those naysayers out there. Now, to use an example, I've printed off some Royal Bank of Canada economic forecasts and some consumer surveys. And the silly thing is the information that you get is up and down, almost like a picket fence. So a lot of people out there are saying, is this the right time to buy? I think I'll just sit it out, wait it out, and see what's going to happen. That's fence sitting. Now, the issue is the information that you're getting is very much like a picket fence. In other words, for example, March 1st, the Royal Bank comes out and says, Albertans most upbeat about their financial situation. So you've got an uptick. However, in the very same March 1st issue, they say 3 out of 10 Albertans say they or someone in their household is worried about job loss. So now we've got a downtick. What do they do a week later? On the 8th, they come out and they say, Albertans most interested in buying compared to Canadians. That's home ownership. So now we've got an uptick. So that is looking good. But what do they say the very next week? Well, the very next week, they say Alberta's economic forecast to grow 2.5%, falling short of the Canadian 3.1. So now you've got a downtick. Maybe Alberta is not that hot a place. But then you've got a bit of an uptick. They say, hey, employment expectations are that in 2010 they're going to go up by 1.2. Economic growth, instead of 2.5 for 2011, should be about 4.4. So now you've got another uptick. And what do they do the following week on the 11th? They say that the number of homes listed has maintained a steady price influence. In other words, people aren't seeing a great increase in value, therefore they were not going to jump on the bandwagon. So now we've got a downtick. Okay? Now, what I also draw to your attention is the Calgary Real Estate Board has some statistics. Now, what do these statistics say year over year? In February, there was a total number of sales of 1,035 homes, active listings 3,111. So basically what we're saying is about 33% of the product has sold in February. How does that compare to 2009? Well, 19% of sales compared to active listings at the end of the month. In 2008, it was 25%. So now we have another uptick. So now you see what we have is we've got a picket fence. Now, you know and I know that when you place your butt against the picket fence, and especially since we're seeing some upward trends, you've got gravity is going to put more pressure on your wallet, as is just the fact that this information is on the up and down schedule. So what is the moral of the story? You're getting picket fence information. It goes up, it goes down, but there's a trend line that's heading upwards. Gravity is going to force some weight on your butt, your wallet, and it better be thick, because if you continue to wait, it will hurt more. Because what we're seeing is as employment continues, there will be more demand. As interest rates go up because of consumer confidence, interest rates go up. So increasing house prices, increasing interest rates means a pain in the wallet. How much pain can you take?